I'm parked at the bus stop on the Elia side. Okay, alright, bye. It's about to happen. You ready to go on Puppy's bus, Amaya? Huh? Liam? Yeah?
Daddy, I'm hungry.
I have Rice Krispies for you. Okay? We'll eat good yum yum after. Okay? And then, yeah.
Staring at two different views on your window ledge. Coffee is gone cold, it's like time froze. There you go, wishing floating down, I wish it would. It's like I'm always causing problems, I didn't mean to put you through this, I could. But we gonna sweep this under the carpet. I hope that I can turn back the time to make it all alright for us. I promise to build a new world for us two, with you in the middle. Lying down beside you, what's going through your head? The silence in the air felt like my soul froze. Am I just overthinking feelings I can't? This gut feeling I'm trying to get off me ass. I hope we find the missing pieces and just we cannot sweep it under the carpet. I hope that I can turn back the time to make it all alright.
I love your puppy.
I promise to build
Now say I love my nana. I love my nana.
Yeah.
What do you want this? Right here.
I can't be there. You have to put it like, yeah, it has to be up or something.
Alright. Old ways, new women, gotta keep a balance. The girl of your dreams to me is probably not a challenge. I've been counted out so many times I couldn't count it. Funny how now my accountant is having trouble trying to count it. To the people that think that
So we'll start with the basics. We can start with like your name, obviously, and what it is that like you're retiring from. Kind of just give like the whole spiel about it, and then I'll go deeper into the questions. But if you need help, like if you kind of stop talking, I'll kind of throw some questions at you to kind of help you keep rolling. So
You want by yourself?
So,
You want by yourself? Think you got tired.
the heavy ass gun.
Looking at me like, what the fuck you do? I ain't touched the motherfucker. I think I'd be better off just holding it. Hi, my name is Robert Tinoco. This is a part of my retirement party. Worked for AC Transit for 31 years. And according to the doctor, I'm still normal. I'm glad you guys all made it to the party today. And I'm going to be roasted at this place. And I got somebody asking me some questions. So go ahead, let's get this going.
Alright, so Rob, what was the first or the most important thing you looked forward to when you retired? What did you look forward to most?
No more alarm clock. No more getting up early. And no more having to fake smile.
Nice. Is there anything you're gonna miss about work? Anything?
Just a double time and a half on holidays. That's about it.
Okay. Do you believe that you retired too early or too late? If so, why?
No, I believe I retired right on time. I planned it from the get-go to do 30 plus years and get the hell out of Dodge while I was able to walk out on my own and not be carried out in a body bag like half of my co-workers were. Some of them just get to retire for a month and die over. Some of them, their wives won't even sign for them to retire and have to keep working till they're 65. With a little strategy, you can get out of there with your head screwed on right and enjoy some of your life. So I think I left at a good time. And besides that, they didn't have to put me in John George for taking somebody out.
Okay, here we go. What advice would you give a pre-retiree about preparing for retirement?
I would definitely tell you to make sure your spouse has medical, because medical is going to eat you up alive, but the district won't tell you that until you're ready to retire. But right now your medical is at $2,231 a month for you and your spouse. Subtract that from your pension and see what you have. Good luck.
What would you say is your most memorable moment while working at AC Transit for 30 years?
31.
31?
Almost 32 years. Most memorable moment would be my first day of work. Picking up a man in Pleasanton and on the UP bus. And he asked me, so how long you been driving? Told him about 45 minutes. He said, no, I mean career-wise. I said, 46 minutes. The man had nothing to say from that moment all the way to Bayfair BART. Just kept his fingers crossed on the BART Express bus and was just happy that we got there in one piece.
Okay, here we go. After you left, what did you do to cope with the ending of that phase? How did you feel about your future?
Well, when I decided to leave AC and move on, I knew my next venture was going to be going into mobile food business. And I've already had it set up in my head what I was going to do, where I was going to go with it. And if it really took off well, it would be great to pass it down to the family and let them run with it, providing they paid me. But I didn't just retire without a plan in mind. And I'm on the final phase of finishing up this plan to get my mobile food business going. It's a lot of work, but hopefully it'll all pay off. if it wasn't for my wife and my son assisting me through this and encouraging me not to give up, I may have thrown in the towel a while back because it's very stressful in this county to open a business.
Definitely. If you were a box of cereal, what would you be and why?
Box of cereal. So some good names there. Cuckoo for Cocoa Puffs. Frosted Flakes, because you could be a flake in life. I guess I'd be a box of brand cereal, because you piss me off, I'll scare the shit out of you, just like Bran will.
If there was a movie produced about your life, who would play you and why?
I guess Fluffy could play me. And he's a good comedian. I like him. It's why they can do it. I think I have one hell of a sense of humor, and I think people at work know that. There's no holdbacks on me. If I've got something to say, I'm going to say it, and I think a lot of people at the job know that. And if somebody says something sarcastic to me, some of my friends just hold their breath and stand back because they know I'm going to fire back with both guns. And what happens, happens. I just say I'm not going to hold back just to not hurt your feelings. If you want to hurt somebody's feelings, I've learned from the passengers on the bus, just let it back out. What's on your mind, what's on the tip of your tongue, let it fly. And where it lands, so be it. And but I think Fluffy would be a good person.
Okay, he is funny. You've been mentioning your hot dog mobile food stand that you're starting. Do you want to go ahead and do some? I'll give you a few seconds to plug your company here.
Yeah, my company is now, well, I have to call it a company because we had to do an LLC. The company's name is...
You don't have to share it, actually, if you don't want to. Yeah.
No, I'm trying to...
you did? Okay,
I
yeah.
don't remember. California Fancy Dogs. That's the name of the company I picked. It's now my company. Hopefully, my kid plays his cards right. It'll be his company when I check out. I don't have to sell it off. But it's gonna be gourmet dogs, hot dogs, chili dogs, pico de gallo dogs, cheese dogs, sauerkraut dogs. I was gonna call it California Doggy Style, but I thought maybe people would pass up on that. But if you ever do plan to open a mobile food company, a business, feel free to call me. I may discourage you, but I'm letting you know the truth. It's not as easy as it sounds.
Anything you want to say to your guests? Anything you want? The floor is yours.
I'm glad you guys all made it. It's, like I said, my retirement party. Enjoy yourself. Eat all you want. Just drink responsibly. If you're driving, please call, what's that called? Uber, and or call a cab or ask somebody that's not drinking to take your ass home. I don't want to see anybody in jail. I think drinking and driving is the stupidest thing you could do on this earth. Not that I haven't done it in my younger days, but nowadays, it's a $10,000 mistake for anyone. Never been caught for it, and I thank God for that. It was stupid what I did in my younger years, but if you're there, here at my party, enjoy yourself from the front to the back. Get up there and just don't embarrass your families. If you're too old to do that dance, then sit your ass down. You're not the fly person that you were 30 years ago. Okay, so we'll put on some old music for you old people out there, and you young ones, enjoy yourselves. I'm glad you guys all made it, those that are here. And those that made dinner, I'm glad you did. Those that didn't, well, I'm glad you didn't. Save me money. But anyway, everybody have a good time, and you can go back to the job tomorrow or next day or next week and tell them what a great time you had and how pathetic they were not to show up, those who didn't. But I ain't worried about that. I'm just glad you guys made it. So eat up, drink up, party down, and just go home half-ass sober and don't get in an accident. That's all I ask. Good day.